Okay, so for our next supplement, we're going to dive into omega-3 supplements, better known as fish oil or krill oil, which is what we're going to talk about today. So the supplement is the Bulletproof brand, so it's the Omega Krill Complex. So we're going to talk about omega-3 fatty acid supplements, like fish oil and like krill oil, and what is the difference and what do you want to look for if you're thinking about purchasing an omega-3 supplement. So we'll look at all the differences and what is out there on the market so you guys could choose for yourself. So really quickly, so what are omega-3 fatty acids? So it's an essential fatty acid that your body does need, so it can't produce it on its own, so it does have to get it from food sources. These are typically plants, seeds, fish, algae. So basically a fish oil supplement. Omega-3s are found in algae. The fish eat the algae, bigger fish eat the little fish, and then the fish are packed with omega-3s, which is why fish oil has become a supplement. So basically, it's a fatty acid that you need to get into your body through your diet. Most people do not consume enough fish or products from the ocean to cover the basis as far as getting enough omega-3. So that's where fish oil has become a popular supplement. So a problem is that in the standard American diet, there's a huge overconsumption of omega-6 fatty acids. So you may have heard that you want to take an omega-3 fatty acid supplement like fish oil to better balance your consumption of omega-3 versus omega-6 fatty acids. So in the standard American diet, omega-6 fatty acids come from plants, seeds, and a lot of vegetable oils. So most people are cooking with canola oil, corn oil, safflower oil, cottonseed oil. So some people are consuming, a 25-to-1 ratio of omega-6 versus omega-3 fatty acids. And having a ratio that is that out of balance has been shown to cause a lot of health problems, a lot of cardiovascular issues, and a high amount of inflammation, which is causing people a lot of problems. So one reason that they recommend an omega-3 supplement is to bring that ratio back into balance, which is shown, to take fish oil then reduces inflammation, reduces blood pressure, and other things that are being caused, are issues being caused by an overconsumption of omega-6 content. Another huge benefit of taking an omega-3 supplement is that all your new cells that your body creates have a membrane that is made up of fat. So when your body is regenerating and producing new cells in your eyes and your skin and in your brain, they have a membrane that's made up of fat. So this omega-3 fatty acid that you're taking literally becomes your new cells that you're making. So you want those cells to be made with the best material possible. So that's why you've probably seen that fish oil is good for the brain. So fish oil literally fuels the brain, helps it produce new cells, and works actually as an energy source for your brain. So that's why you've probably seen that it improves cognition, among many other benefits from taking omega-3s and balancing, like I said, that omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acid ratio. Oil helps your body, produce. So another thing is if you're a vegan or vegetarian, ALA is another. So the main types of omega-3 fatty acids are EPA and DHA, which you'll normally see on a fish oil bottle. It'll list the amounts of EPA to DHA. So those are your two main omega-3 fatty acid sources. There's also ALA, which is an omega-3 fatty acid that's mostly found in plants. So this would be in like chia seeds and flax oil. So if you're a vegetarian and you say, why don't I just take my flax oil and my chia seeds and, eat all of my plants throughout the day and everything like that. So they have shown that ALA, only 1 to 4% of the omega-3 content is actually utilized by the body. So it seems like most of that omega-3 content is actually not being utilized for what needs to happen in your body. The reason that omega-3s are essential and you need to get them from your diet, it's shown that just the ALA omega-3 is just not, your body isn't really utilizing it in the way that you want it to. So let's talk about why I choose the Bulletproof Omega Krill Complex. So I'll show you the bottle one more time here. And here's the label on the back. So it is pretty big for a fish oil label. Fish oil labels usually just list the EPA and DHA content. So this one has, it is a omega complex, so there are many different ingredients that go into it, not just something like fish oil, for example. So it does have Antarctic krill oil, which is a really good source, like we talked about before. So it's packed with the phospholipids and the extra things to make your body more efficient at utilizing it. It also does have Norwegian herring roe oil. So it does have a fish oil component that is taken from the eggs of Norwegian herring. So they're saying, the oil extracted from the eggs is super, super clean, because they're wild caught, and it's not a fish that has, been subjected to other types of contaminants in the sea or anything like that. So this is just really fresh oil coming off of a fish egg, sort of like caviar. And it does also have wild caught fish oil from sardines, anchovy, mackerel. So you have many different clean sources there from the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. Another ingredient is astaxanthin, which you may have heard of. So this is found in algae. And it's a very potent antioxidant that is utilized in a lot of other supplements that have been shown to be very beneficial. And the last ingredient is the lemon oil. So they put in fresh lemon oil. So a big complaint with fish oil supplements is the aftertaste or the fish burps that you get that taste pretty nasty after you take a fish oil supplement. So they put in a bunch of fresh lemon oil, which does, I've never noticed anything. So I notice when I do take it, I don't have any type of aftertaste. It doesn't kind of repeat on me, and I'm not tasting anything that's kind of unpleasant. So this I've found to be just a really nice omega-3 supplement that has a lot of different ingredients that are well sourced and clean, and have a strong reasoning behind them. So that's why when it comes to at least omega-3s, I go with the Bulletproof brand.